new episode was so good. So worth the wait. No, so for everyone. Hola, what's going on? How is everyone? I'm doing okay. It's just, if I have a late start, just assume it's tummy troubles at this point. It's not, it's what it is it's the coffee going through me. That's what it is. Coffee is a natural laxative. So, one day I'll mention how I don't actually like soup. Oh no! What? There's gotta be some kind of soup you like. Ugh. I'm not gonna drink paint thinner instead, Curbs. No. No. Struggling to get out of bed. Yeah. Not thickener either. No. Anyways, the new episode is really cool. I'm hype as hell. 20% was laxative. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, Deb. Baby little pepper nugget. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth! I'm at war with myself, others I'm doing my best. And yeah. No, I will fight that war. On your side. Whatever side that is. The new episode of... This is what the intro... This is what this song is from. The new episode of the Fruitless Quests of Nabiu? Nabiu? Is that how you pronounce it? Nabiu? I don't know how. It's Terminal Montage's original project. And it's extremely good. The second episode came out yesterday. And blew my socks off. It was so good. I'm very excited for this project. I'm one of the people who got the plushie from their makeshift campaign. So I have a little Nabiu in my house. I have a little gal. She's so good. She's so cute. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, did you miss out on the makeshift thing? Damn, Curbs. I'm sorry. Maybe they'll re-release it at some point. Or do another run of it. I don't know. If they do a Karuto one, I'll definitely want that one. I like Karuto. It's probably pronounced Karuto because he's a carrot. But I like him. Oh, you didn't know about it? Oh no! I swear I've talked about it before when the pilot came out. Oh, that's the end of that. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, this is the song that plays during the big battle in that episode. We're gonna go with the big VGM playlist for getting up to some big mischief. I already turned it down. Good. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. Okay. But yeah, it's very good. Boop. Okay. So the goal today is definitely getting the anniversary pick done. And seeing if I can do a couple of coffees. Namely, the two that were originally on the docket before yesterday were both food studies. So if I get this done and I get to do those two as well, that would be hype! And then I also got a comic sketch page done this morning, so I'm on top of things, which means I get to play Rivals tonight because Weekly is refreshed. Woo! I'm getting really good at tank pull. Or I'm getting more confident as tank pull. So I'm excited to try that out some more. I'm excited to tank again, you guys. Tanking is so freaking hard. Alright. But first, these goobers. Oh, right. I forgot to bring up... Where would they be under? Promo art, right. I want to bring up the text that was in previous years. Yeah, so I can just copy this over. We'll worry about that later. Anniversary, congratulations, thank you. The actual anniversary is, I believe, February 5th. I'm just taking care of the anniversary pic early. I'm not gonna post this pic today. It's gonna go up on February 5th, basically. But thank you. Yeah, we're coming up on 8 years of Court of Roses. It is pretty soon. It's like, what? A week, right? Hold on. Yeah, it's a week away. Just a week away. So 2 Thursdays from now is going to be the anniversary. Oh, that's so cool. That means I'll get to post this with the page on Thursday. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I'm on the eraser. Binge reread, yay! Okay. So, we have to have Merlot and Nocturne next to each other, for sure. So this is Merlot, this is Nocturne. And I'm thinking, big ol' Sven. And then Felix is in his lap. And then Diana and Phoebe are like hugging each other. There you go. They're like pressing against each other. These two, they're just like sitting together because these two are extremely slow burn. So they're just getting into their feelings for each other. These guys are prickly, but you know, Thursday's page had them all bubbly and cute. And then Diana and Phoebe are just hot messes for each other. Time to clock in with the on co-working vibes. Yes! Co-working, co-working, co-working. Hey! No, why you squish me? Hello. Hello. Also, I just realized I hadn't turned on the proper redeems here. Oh, I did, yeah. Control S is here. Okay. I guess I never turned it off on accident. Oh well. Music is a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. There we go. Squish that cat. You're gonna take that cat and you're gonna squish that cat. Don't squish me. I'm not cat.
Are you sure about that?
No! Oh. Ah. Back rub.
Nutty confirmed cat.
It's less squishing and more petting. Because
No,
I'm dog.
I'm squishing.
Okay, I guess. But I'm supposed to be the dog and you're the cat.
No.
I like dogs, so I can't be dog. What sense does it make? Kitty? Stop! Squish that nutty. Squish that nutty. I'm just glad people are using that gif now. Squish that cat. Squish that cat. Oh my god. Alright. I guess I'll be confirmed cat if it means you guys use that emote more. You like has cheeseburgers, so... Well... Actually, I want to put Merlot and Nocturne in the middle. Oh, this fucking song. What the? Oh, I'm in layer property, that's why. I was like, where's my layers? Oops. What's that? Where does silly soup? Someone get that man some soup. I'm gonna flip you horizontal. There we go. And then they'll be hanging out like that. And then I can put all the text in this corner here. Cool. Yeah, I like that better. Don't steal my layers! Don't do that! Don't do that! I need them! I need them! Look at all that soup in chat. Yummy. I'm just gonna copy this. Fuck it. Oops. Happy 8th anniversary from Court of Roses. Haha. Nice. I'll change the colors if I want to later. What kind of soup? If I had to decide off the top of my head, I would want a cream of vegetable soup. I don't know where to find the specific cream of vegetable soup at this French restaurant we go to, but it's supremely good. It's like orange color, so it probably has pumpkin in it. Soup flavored. Vegetables can't be melted. No, they're put with a cream base. Crumbs. Oh. Okay, so they're little round bodies. I don't usually draw plushies, so this is a little new and different for me. Pie flavor. Actually, I had a chicken pot pie. I tried a chicken pot pie flavored soup recently. It was pretty good. So technically, yes, pie flavored soup does exist. Texture doesn't speak as tasty. That's fair. I prefer. I'm a person who prefers cream soups to broths, but that's just me. I like a good bisque too. A good lobster bisque. Red Lobster's downfall started when they removed the lobster bisque from their menu. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. I'm more of a broth person. That's fair. And then his cane is... I'm probably gonna need to give everybody more room. Separate everybody so details don't get lost. We're the opposite pseudo-hymen. It's all broth for me. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, I totally get the texture thing. I totally understand. I just grew up eating more cream soup. So, like, I ate a lot of clam chowder growing up. And I love me a good tomato bisque. Especially paired with grilled cheese. Ooh, I might have that tonight, actually. Tonight is offending night, I think. Yeah, Bri? Bri? Yeah, probably. He doesn't hear me. Meatball minestrone. Mmm, yum. But yeah, there's a cream of vegetable soup that I had that I'm pretty sure had pumpkin in it because it was orange. Or maybe it was carrot instead. I don't know, but it was so freaking good. And I don't know where else to find a soup like that. What's your favorite pie? I could say pizza pie, or would you not consider that a valid response? Yeah. Pies, I would, yeah. I mean, pies by themselves, like a traditional pie could be so variant. Like, there's such a huge difference between an apple pie and a coconut cream pie. You get what I'm saying? Or pumpkin pie. Like, the pumpkin pie you just make out of pumpkin puree, pretty much. And then... But, like, apple pies are like, you have to stuff the fruit in and then make the crust. And no food today, just to let you know. Alright. Get that gal some water. Keep her hydrated. Or chocolate cream pie. I don't like dessert pies. I like meal pie. Yeah, chicken pot pies. Yeah. I am also an enjoyer of chicken pot pies. Beef pot pies are good too, but I think the texture of chicken matches that taste profile better. Man. I'm trying them like legs first. Made some banger chicken pot pies. Got to egg wash the crust. Yes, you should, Eve. You should definitely. I recommend trying out a chicken pot pie. Very good. Beefs are good too. It's just the beef can get stringy, like a little stringy when it's baked that way. Okay. Nope. Oh. They have to be consistent is the thing. Or as consistent as I can get them. This is gonna be a cleaned up pick too, so. Right? Yeah, this is clean line. I want to try and keep it consistent. A girl hungry wants more despite having already eaten. Oh no! Itty bitty. Itty bitty baby. Itty bitty baby gnome. Okay. That's the basis of them figured out. Good, good. No bumpers. Absolutely biomarketable. I can't relate to that, Danny. I bought a fair amount of things for Lego this week. So I'm gonna try and not spend money on Rivals for a hot minute, even though there's some really good skins coming out. That frickin' Thor disco one. Oh my god, I want it. I want it so bad. It's really good. Ugh. I don't need it though. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm okay with having the roadie one for now. The roadie one is also extremely good. But yeah, once those pieces come in, I'll be able to have little Legos, or an approximation of Lego Sui and Lego Willow. As close as I can get them. Okay, now we gotta figure out... What kind of eyes would they have? Would they just be like little balls? Let me look at my reference. They're like little half-circle, plastic half-circle balls, right? Like that? I think so. Hydrate, that's a good idea. Animal Crossing your OC, so that would mean picking animals for them too, right? Might be a little trickier because I would have to be restricted to animal types. I mean, I already know what all their animals are. All their animals are reflected in their, let's see. All their animals were already chosen for the, oh, that's the wrong one. For their, for the masquerade. So Merlot would be a horse with a donkey. Yeah, they have to be AC animals, yeah. But I could spin it. So like Merlot would be a horse or donkey. Diana would be a bird, probably what type of bird though? There's two types of birds, isn't there? Not the ostrich. Probably just the regular type of bird. Cuz she's a pheasant. And then Nocturne would be a deer, specifically the horns would be like a Gyarados, but he would be the deer type. There's rams, right? Sheep, rams. Oh no, there's sheep, but there's also bulls. So Sven would probably be a bull. And okay, I know the only otters are no, there's the otters are Pascal's the otter, right? Chip and CJ are beavers, right? I mean, Emilia wolf and Sam a bear. Oh, bear Sam, big bear Sam. They have one that's technically a horse, but it's a zebra, and technically an alligator. Right. Yeah, you can get loosey-goosey with it. Like, Phoebe would be an alligator, but would have the frill. So, I mean, with Felix, it'd be a little trickier. I guess I would make them the chipmunk type with the big black nose to make them look like an otter. Otherwise, they would have to look like Pascal or Pascal. The chill guy who takes your scallops. Well, the wolf shapes can be foxes, right? Hold on, let me see. Oh, you put in school of art. Oh, cuties! Oh, I love that, Amelia. That's really cute. Okay, hang on. Oops. There we go. Show the class. I'm gonna make a habit of showing the class. Woo! Oops. Oh. There we go. It is cute. I love Sam's expression. Lyle and Lottie are also otters. True. Then that's probably closer to what Felix would look like. Look at them. Look at her. Oh. I have a soft spot for what's her name? Audie? The peppy one? I love a joyous looking wolf. Yeah, there's multiple, like this is the big bear shape. There's the big one and then the little bear shape. There's two different bear shapes. Pretty sure there is. Okay, I need to look at my... There we go, okay. I don't think the hair should be form-fitting. I think it should... The hair should be on top of the base of the head. Right, and he's got the hair in the back. Okay, and then he's got the mantle. It's fun doing these because I get to go back to their original outfits. Which, like, I love the outfits they have now, but, like, these ones are, like, the iconic ones, you know what I mean? And I don't know if they'll ever wear them again because they got all torn up during the Goblin chapter. It's funny to me that M is a predatory animal. I have an interlude actually. I think it's called what's it called again? I don't remember what it's called, but it's them doing it's these guys doing like a ritual, a vision ritual to see what animals represent them. And Merlot thinks that he's a cat, but then he appears as a donkey and he's like, oh, and he's kind of sad about it. And they're like, no, remember the god of the Lilac, the god of bards, had a noble steed named a noble donkey steed. So you should be proud of that. And he's like, oh yeah. And then the masquerade happens, and that's utter insanity. Okay. And then Nocturne. And then he has glasses. Which have also gotten a little bigger over time, I will admit that. This is an older drawing of him, so... You don't really see his ponytail. That's okay. Unless I put it over here. There we go. Then we can see the ponytail a little bit. Hang on. They'd be a little small. Start there, and they can't be too big, or they have to have some body to them, or else they are not going to stay on, you know what I mean, as a plushie. Wait, what? Oh, Curbs, it's funny because M is a succubus, and then she's a predator animal. He's got his little cane. Gotta have the cane. He got buttons. I get it, it's a lazy Friday. Look at them, they're together. Well, okay. Merlot will have the blush. Nocturne, maybe not so much. Look at them! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Sven and Fleeks over here. Alright, Sven just has the furry boots. And Fleece is the poofy pants. They have little angry eyebrows. They gotta have the angry eyebrows. They gotta. They're such a brat. Big angry eyebrow. Pack the angry eyes just in case. Goblin baby. I was about to take yourself water goose. I did. No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. No. You might have. I don't remember. Yeah, it goes up to his chin like that. Yeah. And then he's got the necklace. And then his arms would probably be like super stuffed with that. So yeah, okay. He's got the big old chest. Look at these boogers. All right, and now these boogers. Little guys and gals. Little guys and gals. Okay. She's got the boots. Why is the current... Oh, the current song is... Yes, it is from... It's the castle boss from Peglin. Explains the panic I get, yeah. Okay. There we go. I'll figure that all out when I get there. Here we go. Oh, great. She's got a little bit of... Okay, if she's behind them, then I do need to... I need to make this make sense. There we go. Put them on a different plane. Smooches. She giving smooches. Oh, that needs her thumb needs to be. There we go. And her thumb. Look at these little guys. Alright, now I can adjust. Now that little guys have been sketched. All right. Merlot will be in front of everyone. I'm gonna take this one step at a time. I would buy these if they were real. Oh, would you really? Oh, man. I would have to start with Merlot because he's there since from the very first page, from the very beginning. Oh. I would have to look at Makeship's whole deal. I already have a link to it. I have to see what's going on with that. Lunchy Wonchy. Okay. I'm big to buy the entire set because it looks so cute and I have my favorite. Aww. Yeah, that's why I made that roll. I was like, some people can't decide which one is their favorite. Because, like, that was the thing. So, the Discord server started out as just a Discord server for Court of Roses before I ever started streaming. And every time someone new would come in, I'd be like, I would like bust in like, yo, what up? And then I would post the red rose emote, and then I'd go, who's your favorite part? And, and then I would give them a color based on what they said. And then I would confuse people who weren't reading the comic, and I'm like, why are you here though? Because that was originally what it was for. I try not to now. I try to wait and see if they've actually read the comic, because now more people are coming over from Twitch and stuff. No. No. No, I'm making that circles organically. That doesn't look right. There's a comic? There's a comic in my server? What? That's fucking crazy. I should do more of those memes on Blue Sky. Like, badly just describe your OC's backstory. And with Merlot, I'd be like, sad drunk sap of a bard loses whole entire bardic troupe, tries to make a new one. Or no, mopes for a year, then tries to make a new one. Still trying to find a give it a read with Pat. Schedule's hectic, but I will get him to give it a try. Cool, sweet. I know the archive is very big. I know it's a very daunting task. Who dares message me? Oh, it's just from the server. Oh, I just saw BB's marketable plushie. BB isn't real. She can't hear you. Huh. Why did my layers freak out there for a second? Is one of you trying to eat them? Stop it. Eats layers like sandwich. No! Don't know how delicious Clip Studio paint layers possibly could be. Realize because of the way the plush is, it's gonna have to look more like this. Oh, is this Dementia's theme? I wonder if they're gonna do a re-release of Super Paper Mario. I'm sure that'll be hype as hell if they ever did. Dementia, my beloved. Did you see that there are people who, like, they ship him with Gino? And I'm like, what? wait, hold up. Why? What? I don't know, because they're both from Mario RPGs. I don't... I think that's what we call, in the business, what we call crack ships. Listen, crack ships are fun, but what? Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Not knocking it, I'm just like, What? I don't you would take one and look at the bench and be like, hear me out, I can fix him. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Yeah, dementia is a different thing. No, how do you... Wait. Dementio. Dementio is the character's name. Ship character with tetanus. Really gotta get that O sound on the end. Yeah, that's true. Dementio. Dementio. He's like a demented little gesture, right? It's been forever since I played Super Paper Mario. Pro shippers can blow up, but yeah, besides the ship. Yeah, no. Ship what you like as long as it doesn't actively, like, hurt people. Hey, that's a good idea. Hold on. There we go. Oh, he's got some braids in the back, too. There we go. Look at this little man! Look at this little man! Are you getting more of those... Oh, no, you're doing the tortillas, okay. I haven't tried the garlic butter chips yet. Little baby man. Little baby man.
I haven't touched them because the garlic butter chip bag is so small.
I know.
You better get some.
I will after stream. Remind me after stream. Right, yeah, that's all his skin. Okay. Like that, and then the ears are red. The tips of the ears are red too. Wait, hang on. I always draw them like this when he's blushing. This song is so cute. I like that. I like that they made it so that it plays twice. There you go. Let's go 2 stripes for the little ones. I think that's more appealing. Yeah. And then back to 3 for this one. Alright. He looks like the creature. When you want to squeeze your face with a plushie you've drawn. Yeah. Yeah. This is the boy. It's my boy. It's my silly little man. It's my silly little guy. He was my first D&D character. And I fell in love with him so hard that I would not stop drawing him. So I was like, well, let's put him in a webcomic and then I'll have an excuse to just keep drawing him. Which is nice because my bad DM character, my bad DM friend almost ruined his backstory too. Because he didn't think that my backstory was good enough. And he made up his own. And then we stopped talking to that guy. And then I came up with something like while I was in bed about to go to sleep. So much so that I had to jump out of bed and get it down on paper so I wouldn't forget it. That guy was incredibly rude. I've got stories about that guy. You probably haven't heard them because, you're new to the channel, but we've talked about bad DM friend a lot. Basically, had a DNPC that took over the game practically. Was super meta all the time. If we didn't remember his disjointed homebrew shit, he would make us throw intelligence rolls for ourselves to give us hints about things. Let me reiterate it. Let me repeat that. He made us make intelligence rolls on ourselves in order to give us hints about lore. He was just a bad friend all around too. He invited himself to places. He made us pay for his DM materials. I was his ride most of the time, and then he moved and didn't tell me that he moved. And then he would sit in my new car and tell me I got ripped off. I got ripped off on the car that kept driving him back and forth. By the way, this is the same car that I've had since then. I still have that same car that he told me I paid too much for. Worshipped the ground. Didn't like any of our ideas, but worshipped the ground Matt Mercer walked on. To the point where he had he put in characters in his homebrew that were in Critical Role, and I didn't know at the time because I don't listen to Critical Role. Also, I just realized I need to... Oh, you know, I'll just make the shine yellow. I'll get there when I get there. If I asked Bri, he would know.
Huh?
Remember? Oh, I'm talking about bad DM friend.
Right. What about him?
Oh, just we brought him up because he almost ruined Merlot's backstory.
Yeah.
Let's see. I already touched on he made us make intelligence rolls for ourselves.
Right.
Worship.
Fucking kills.
Yeah, worship the ground that Matt Mercer walked on.
Not just worships the ground he walked on, stole stuff from fucking Critical Role.
Yeah.
Like that fucking shopkeep character from the Charcoal guy.
Mm-hmm. No, the charcoal guy was just so that he could have a guy that was racist against.
No, that was the alchemy shop. The charcoal guy was pulled straight from
Oh, okay.
Critical Role.
Oh, stretch.
Yeah, literally made it so I couldn't shop in town because I was a tiefling.
Yeah. Made a racist shopkeep for no reason.
Tried to sneak in to get the fucking materials like after hours. Burned down half the town because of an accident.
And you know what? The thing about that shopkeep is too, is I tried to have Merlot go in to buy the resources for him, and the shopkeeper said no. And it's like, what shopkeep would fucking do that? What shopkeep would say no to somebody's money in the first place? Much less somebody else. Just because, oh, you're gonna buy for the tiefling? No. Like, what? That's just bad business. And he called, on a personal note, I told him about the homebrew idea I had, which was werewolf pirates versus vampire privateers, and he said it was stupid. And then I tried to do a one-shot with that idea with him, and he just metaed the whole fucking thing. And it's like, well, this wasn't fun. And then I ran it with other people, and it was much more fun. At least one bad DM only played with once, but that's because I got a clear message I wasn't wanted because they killed my character in the first session. Jesus Christ. Give a man a mask, fiction, and he'll show his true face. Racists do whack shit, but this seems like this DM had a specific thing they were railroading you towards instead of adjusting to the party. There's something bizarrely hilarious. I bet. I don't know what the song was, but I believe you. But yeah, and he was just a mean friend too. He would insult my intelligence all the time. In that kind of subtle way, you know? Oh, and then he called me, he was like, he said, bitch, he said it in that way, and I'm like, please don't. I don't have good connotations with the word bitch. Please don't call me that. And he said, well, me and my sister call each other bitch all the time. And I'm like, cool, I'm not your fucking sister. Don't do it. And he got all indignant about it. There was also a time when, this was around the time when Pokemon Go first came out. And he couldn't get it to work on his phone. So he would get upset every time we had it out on our phones. To the point where he would punish us in game if we went to check on it. He was just a bad friend. The itchy B word. Security breach, take care theme. Oh. Oh, now I get it. Okay, alright. Yeah. The KK song theme. Okay, I'm gonna put a little thing here. It's the Velcro patch that he uses to hold it. Totaka jump scare, yep. Yeah, I mean, the one benefit of this bad DM friend is that he's technically how me and Bri met. And then we decided together, like, maybe we shouldn't talk to this guy anymore. This guy sucks. I distinctly remember we had that conversation while we were at Mimi's, right?
Huh? We
were at Mimi's with both of our folks, and I just remember vividly sitting there being like, maybe we shouldn't hang out with this guy anymore. Oh, I just realized his tail. Here, I'll put his tail like this. There we go. Now his tail is visible. Okay. Okay. So, black and yellow. Oops. Oop, wrong one. Wrong brush. I know it'd be technical. I think this works, though. I know his eyes are very different from everyone else's, but I think this still works. You know, I'm gonna go very light. Yeah, there we go. Ah, no. No. Get in there. Oh, they would. Yeah, hold on. I'll do the effect I normally do with his glasses. There we go. Yeah, they'd have lenses. Okay, and his shoes are the same color. Pants are the dark gray. Right? No, wrong gray. That gray. And then we have the light gray are the buttons, and the medium gray are the gloves. There we go. Ah! Yes, flute. Theoretically, if this were real plush, you'd probably have to do pure yellow buttons. Yeah, probably. I would have to actually, realistically, I would do the Funko Pop thing where it's like it would be still the black circles, but then the yellow in the middle. Some are like that. I'm just gonna keep it like this, though. I think this style is very cute. Do not separate them. Do not separate them. They are darlings. Okay. There's some overlap here, so I'm just gonna put Sven and Felix on in the same grouping. I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing for Diana and Phoebe because they both overlap each other. The big guy and the angry gremlin. Not goblin, though. Two different things. It's fine. Goblins be goblin. Goblins be learning how to make music lately. That's what they're up to. Nad. Oh, wait. You know something? Almost forgot their buck teeth. Almost forgot. That would have been tragic. Music. 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 I think with a K at the end instead of C. And then... Oh wait, no, their hands first. Their itty bitty little hands. There we go. Gobble, 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 gobble. Silly little baby. Silly little guy. Silly little... So angry. They are so angry. Felix is my excuse to get crazy with facial expressions. That's why they're... That's what they do. Alright. And we move on to Sven up here. Ooh, you good?
Yeah.
Don't die over there. Don't die over there, I swear to God. I'm gonna hydrate and then you're gonna hydrate, okay?
I did hydrate.
Well, chat redeemed it, so hydrate, you fool.
Your chat, not mine.
Well, I'm telling you to hydrate then. I do have a slight bias towards Felix every now and then. I'm glad people like them. I was worried that their brash their brash personality would not be likable. They're just a little prickly. They're still your friend. They're just weird and prickly about it. Saving is also a good idea. And we draw these little ears. And save. Cool. Strictly Little Hedgehog. That was the other idea I had for their animal, but I went with sea otters because of their affinity with the how much they love the ocean and the sea. That's why I went with that. Stretch and save combo. Oh shit. Ugh. It's challenging at times yet endearing. Baby cactus. Yeah. Baby cactus. Go. Your big old chest. Big old chest. Yeah, and most of the rest of him is covered up by fleeks, so... What are your colors now? Okay. Same blue for these things. Alright, and then... That song was good. What song was that? That song was The Great Truth Burglar from Ace Attorney Investigations. Let me play it again so I can listen to it again. Right. I don't know what part of it plays at, but I know the game. Oh, the feather is that color too. There we go. Alright, and then the pink and blue. Okay. That's the same color as that. And then the belt. And then the pants, which are light pink with stripes. And that. All right. And then I'm gonna do this so I can do this easier for myself. Hell yeah. And then merch. Easy, 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 easy. Ooh. Sounds like you need the neck warmer, hun. Ooh. Wait, is that? Yeah, okay. And then... just do that. There we go. Why? Get in there! Jesus. And then, yeah. Eee. Little guys. Okay. Can my desk chill out, please? Thank you. Alright. You know what? I could probably save on layers by just making this Sven, Felix, Diana, Phoebe, because they're not even intersecting, so it won't matter. That way I can just save the space. Actually, it'll just probably be better like this. There we go. And I think her hand is... okay, yeah, that hand has no glove. But it does have sleeves. There we go. Danganronpa 3. The song is called Let's Kill Each Other. That's fun. I don't encourage that here, though. Please, no. Thematically appropriate for this game, though, at least. There we go. And then... got it. Got it. Dupless time. No, not metaphorically. No death. Diana. I'll do the same hair trick that I did with Nocturne for her. Okay. Wait. Oh wait, that's her belt. Okay. Me trying to decipher my sketch from an hour ago. And then she's got a little bit of their, yeah, a little bit of that. Okay. Give her a little bit of ear on this side as well. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's good. Here's the thing with Phoebe. She's got the green eyes with the... Okay, I'll just do the light green. That's okay. That's fine. Diana... Yeah, she's got the golden... the golden eyeshadow. I should probably give her, yeah. Which means I gotta go do the same for Merlot. There we go. The two lower eyelids or eyelashes are very important. Very important. I promise. There we go. And that's her eye color there. Wow, really? Wait, is that right? Let me make sure it's the right one. Yep, okay. Should I go darker for her eyes? What do you guys think? It might make them pop a little better. Although it also might be fine. I don't know. I think it would contrast a bit more. Yeah. Yeah. Is this Crash? No, it's Anton Blast. Damn, I thought it was Crash. It sounds like it'd be from Crash. Oh, okay. And then I need her blush. Where is it? There it is. Her blush color I already have on hand. Because of course I do. And then purple, that purple's for the hat specifically. And then that green. And then that purple. Okay. Okay, and then okay, that's her done. Now we're going to go to Calcin because that's where her palette is. Oops. Yes, pointillism. Alright. And then the blush there. Tee. Tee. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it green. They'll know. They'll know it's her. Ugh. Okay. Almost there. Almost done with the flats. Excuse me. Oh my god, look at them! They're real! Look at them! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Save, thank you. Now I gotta set up these layers to shade. Oops. And glow. Thank you. They're all here and they look lovely. I'll take your entire stock. All of them. All of the babbies. Okay. I'm just gonna go with this typical. This is just one color that I love putting as a backdrop. I don't know, something about this beige color is really nice to me. There we go. We have a ground. We have a ground confirmed. Oh, I just realized that means right here. There we go. I'm gonna put sparkles on them because of course I fucking am. What do you take me for? Sparkles on the babies. This is how you market plushies, right? You just put a bunch of sparkles on top. They were all together in quite a showcase-like positioning, sort of thinking about Lego. Now I gotta ask, if there had to be one Lego set that could represent Court of Roses so far, what would it be of? They're double carriages with the horses. And it would include, like, little, their instruments as well. Because they have guitar, they have Lego guitars. I was very tempted to pick one up when I was building pieces, but I went with a pan for Sui instead. Or did I get the pan and the guitar? I don't remember. I don't remember now. But yeah, definitely they're carriages. And if you wanted to get like crazy, well, there could be some stages from the Bardic Festival as well. But if you wanted to go big, on the big set, Rilla's iconic and trusty. I'm so excited when he finally gets to use it at the end of the comic. Spoilers. But then another set, like a big, like several $100 set would be the Masquerade. So like the interior of the ballroom. Or, Hestia's. Hestia's would be a nice medium-sized set. And then, Dermista with the Jade Temple. Ooh, the Tawny Temple in Song would be good too. Masquerade was a topic. Yeah, the ballroom specifically. Maybe bits of the garden outside where Diane and Phoebe went. With the chicken minifigs, yeah. Oh. And then maybe of the festival. I don't know. Of the Festival of the Dead. I don't know, though. But the Jade Temple would be pretty cool. And then you would get Groovy and Linlery minifigs, too. There's so many chickens. So many chickens. Bard Festival. It was literally called the Bardic Festival. Make the building lining the streets. Yeah, like the marketplace medieval set. Okay. Oh, not yet, not yet. Food and my friends sent me the... Uh-oh! Okay, they threatening you? Oh, I just realized Merlot was the only one with I see. Okay, that means I have to fix the line art over here. Hang on, hang on. I have to fix these. Hold on. Do your best. What? Oh, I see. I see what happened. There we go. And then that would make that less confusing. A lot less confusing. There we go. And I'm going to do the same over here. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to my own design choices. Okay. If I name one thing, first come to mind would be the tavern bridge from the beginning. Aww. Yeah. Yeah, or oh, a really big one would be the entire town of Note that they stayed at for that little interlude chapter. There we go. That's better. We'll get everyone that, which is what the mind wants. The mind Biggins and 50 million cats. True. All those cats. Katamari music is... Yeah. It's so good, dude. How fun would that game be on stream? I played one of them like once. Years and years and years ago. Oh my god, look at this. They really know how to make a song, yeah. Be fun, but the controls and time limits might make it a stressy one. Ah, okay. I don't think I've really heard the long version of this song. Obviously I have before, but that part doesn't stick as long, or doesn't stick around as long, you know, in the memory. Actually, no. It'd be pretty... You know what? Hang on. Oh, I don't know if that'll... Nope, never mind. We're leaving it. We're leaving it. It's fine. Such a you game. Yeah, the humor. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, short form time limits aren't too bad. I mean, Lord knows I play frickin' Rivals, and that's all time limit based. It's the long form time limits that get me, like Pikmin, you know? This is the nap theme. Fly Swatter remix from Mario Kart World. Oh my god, like I recognize the melody instantly. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh my god, this is so good. Yay! Huzzah! What's up, Smithy? I had to keep quiet because it's so good. It's such a good pick. What is going on? By the way, Smithy, speaking of Court of Roses, I do see the tags. I do see the tags that you leave when you reblog my comic updates. I do see them and I deeply appreciate them. I just want you to know that. Eat my webcomic. There you go. Now you can eat it. Now you can go and eat and enjoy it. Oh, you know what? I need to... There we go. God, they kind of look like gumball. They gotta look like those freaking gumball ice creams. Sven especially. Oh my god. Look at my little goddamn shoes! Oh my god, that is such a colorful first time chatter. Hello. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god, what is going on? Midgelings, hello? Midgelings migration, hello! Hello! Welcome on in. Bear Rodeo Twitch Edition. What a name. Hello. Hi, Midgeling. Hi, thank you for the follow, Bear Rodeo. Oh, what would the flavors of them be? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, are there any sweet green ones? Cause like, Merlot can't be green apple or lime because he's not sour. He's so sweet. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta adjust the raid. Hi, Raiders. How's everybody doing? How is... green grapes. I guess green grapes could count. Ronan, hello. Hello. Literally, wine meant true. Fear us. Ah! Hi, Raiders. How's it going? I'm nutty. I play games, and I also do art, so I'm currently working on this anniversary piece for my webcomic, which celebrates its anniversary on the 5th of February. I'm just getting this done ahead of time. This idea of turning them into marketable plushies actually came to me in a dream, so I'm like, okay, gotta go with that one. So that's what I'm working on, and then later on we're gonna do some coffee sketches. Because I think I'll get this done in time. Yeah, we're less than 2 hours in. We'll definitely finish this with some time to spare. So I'll keep doing some. I think the next 2 coffee sketches on my queue are food studies. Yeah, a shepherd's pie and a cup of coffee. So we'll do that next. I'm thinking we'll definitely be able to do that next. Anyway, so this is the main cast of my webcomic as marketable plushies. Please enjoy them. It came to me in a dream. No, for real though. I had a dream where a witch cursed them and turned them into plushies. And while they were waiting for rescue, all that Merlot and Nocturne here cared about was that they were sitting next to each other. Oh, my babies. My babies. But yeah, that's me Welcome on in, Midgelings. Thank you so much for the raid. If you got a raid and run, that's cool. If you have any art tags to share, I would also love to see that too. Whatever you gotta do. Everybody chillax. We're being very chill, even though we're playing very mischievous music today. What did Smithy say earlier? Oh, scroll up. Oh my god. I found out I'm not the only one that has that problem, which is nice, where the chat refuses to scroll up. I'm doing a gentle comics habit where you do a comic every day and add a minute for every comic you make. So day 1 is a 1-minute comic, day 2 is a 2-minute comic. Ooh, interesting, interesting. So it's like the hourly comics on like a smaller scale. Interesting, cool. Midgley mentioned having an allergy attack, so... Oh, okay. Alright. That's cool. Do what you gotta do, Midge. No problem. I'm sorry about that. I hope you feel better. I know, that raid message looks so cool. It's so colorful. Ugh. We gotta do that. That's the one thing I keep neglecting to do. Thank you for the second shout out. Appreciated. I need to get in the habit of doing raid messages. We need to come up with a raid message together, guys. Double shout out for allergic reaction. It's something that I don't do. And I feel bad that I forget to. So what do you think our raid message should be? Nebulate is the worst bot ever, forgets to use commands. Oops. Well, I appreciate you told me why that they raided and ran, which is totally fine. Especially if they're sick. Well, I just scream. Superlated, true. Nutty's goobers have arrived and they demand soup. Ooh, and we could use the soup emote. Okay, when we get ready to raid, I'll draft something up and see what you guys think. And then if we like it, I can put it in like, on like a note somewhere. So we can keep pasting it in. Because it's fun. That's something that I've been neglecting to do, is to come up with a raid message. I can't use it because it's part of the... My vote is to have the bean be part of the raid message. Oh! So like the bean... So like you guys are the little beans? The beans have come... Nutty's beans have come and they demand soup. Nutty's beans are here. Or just the beans are here. The beans are here and they demand soup. I like that. I am sculpting this little child. Not child. I think Felix is like the second oldest of the group. Let me see if I remember their ages. I think these two are both 22. Berlo is 25. I think Sven is 29. Felix is 30. And Nocturne is 32. I think that's their... I'm older than all of them. Jesus Christ. I am older than every single one of these babies. Attitude-wise, a child, yes. Well, because they're finally living their own life. They're finally living their own life away from Highsborough for once. They're my babies. Your beans are wild. I can't believe I'm finally the same age as lesbians. Yeah, let's go. You are ripe lesbian age. Christ, this song is good. I have a big soft spot for the first Phoenix Wright soundtrack. Just because they're so, like... I don't know. They set the tone perfectly. All of those tracks do. Putting that on my CV. How are your lights holding? How are your lesphobic lights holding up, Curbs? Yeah, they really do. I really do like all of the music for it. For those who just came in, the joke with the lesphobic lights is that every time we talk about, almost every time we talk about lesbians, Curb's lights go out. For whatever reason. It's insane how many times it happens. I'm assuming they're all right today, though, since you just haven't said anything. The lights are in the closet. They don't know how to process their feelings. True. Hello, on the Twitch. How we doing? Welcome on in. Oh, it tells me that you're a first-time chat from the raid. That's awesome. I was gonna ask if you came from the raid, but it just literally told me. You gotta light up your clothes to see them somehow. Mr. Freeze is taking over my town. We're waiting for Batman to show up. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, what? And I'm like, oh, because... Yeah, I heard it's really cold in a lot of places right now. It's 60 over here. Which is cold for us. I know that's not very cold for you, for your region, though. I don't have a closet, so they can't come out of it to process new lore. I'm glad I'm not in exploding trees territory. Didn't know that was possible. Oh, Lord. Exploding trees, huh? Is it because they're frozen or something? Or... Wait, okay. Someone's gonna have to explain the exploding trees. Is it because they're too hot or too cold? Because I somewhat know the science behind spontaneous combustion. And it usually has to do with heat and humidity, right? The cold causes the water in the trees to expand so much so the bark explodes off of them. That makes sense. That makes sense to me because I looked up the science of what would happen if somebody actually gets frozen solid, and it's not, it's kind of gruesome. So when you explain it that way, that also makes sense to me. Yeah, yeah. Their cells fill up with the water expands in their cells. It's a very cellular destruction. I can talk. I can use cool words. Exploding from the repressed transphobia. That's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah. And that's pretty much what you would happen if you would get frozen solid. You would turn to they're exploding. Good pin, good pin. Yeah. Oh my god, I think they're done. Guys, I think they're done. Look at them. Oh my god. New Wispy Woods attack idea. Guys, can we all stop exploding in chat? Oh my god. Oh my god, please. You need to thaw out sweet quick or else we'll... No! No, with that, it's cartoon logic. We're going with cartoon logic there, okay? It's fine. I physically can't. Anyway, little guys. Little freaking guys. Oops. Stop. Little guys. I'm gonna... Do I date these? I do not. Okay, I don't date the anniversary pics. I'll just sign it. Over here is fine. So yeah, this piece. One day I want to leave a dust cloud in the shape of my outline running that fast. Toy boy is gonna lose his boy toy. No! No! Oh my lord in heaven. Anyways, this is gonna go up on February 5th, I believe. I believe that's the date. February 5th. You know what? I'm gonna double check that. I'm paranoid now that that's wrong. Hold on. Okay. The first two pages are dated February 4th and 5th because I posted them at the same time. February 7th. Yeah. Okay, alright. Alright. And February 8th. Yeah, because I posted these 4 together. Okay, yep. Alright. So it would be the 5th. So that will line up with that Thursday's update. And then I'll be able to post together. Theoretically, could wish you to just be like Tom and Jerry's skateboard. No! No, Curbs! No. Sorry to first time chatters, we're talking about our OCs, yeah. Maybe you just flower in yourself and just run really fast. Poof! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna render this out. Why is it often such a contrast? It's your guys' fault! This keeps happening. I come in, I expect a calm and relaxing stream, and then chat goes banana pants on me. We are innocent good beans. Unbelievable. Alright. Okay. Hold on, I need to clean up my folders a little bit here. I just showed up. I didn't start this. Yeah, laughing's good for the soul anyway. True. Okay. Now that we're done with that, the first coffee on the list was for Curbs, and I think if we're doing the food thing, I'm gonna do a shepherd's pie for you, right? I have yet to redeem that, so I'm on my best behavior. Oh, some of these are... Oop. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. Some of these aren't supported files. Okay. That made my thing trip up there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Nice little views of some shepherd pies here for reference. Oh my god, that looks good. Shit. I want a shepherd's pie. How does this keep happening? Can I get a random boyfriend noise, Bri?
Huh?
Random boyfriend noise, please. Thank you. The trans femme, I may but not to be banana pants. True. See the advancing all you do for the most, then go ahead. Yeah, though this shepherd's pie will be for your character, Tala. I saw a recipe for shepherd's pie where it replaced the potatoes on top with gnocchi. Oh, that sounds really good. Ugh. The food and current artwork kind of has a similar color scheme. Yeah, with the brown and green. Alright. I actually had shepherd's pie last night. Nice. I could probably get one from the store if I wanted to. Bri is low on tea. Maybe I can make a very quick trip. And I need more coffee cream. Okay, let's see here. So what is that? Is that like Are those like mashed potatoes with like a like toasted on top? I don't know what it all goes into a shepherd's pie, you guys. I'll be so for real. Let me look it up. Shepherd's pie. Savory baked casserole with minced meat and vegetable base, traditionally lamb, in gravy, topped with a layer of mashed potatoes and baked until golden brown. Okay, so that's not bread on top, that's potatoes. Okay. Hold on, I need to get my windows back in place. Okay, so those are mashed potatoes, and they're golden on top because they're baked on top. Okay, all right. Little golden flakes. Okay, that gives me a better idea. So I won't draw it like bread, like I thought it was. I'll draw it like potatoes. Potats. I don't eat beef or lamb, so I've never had one. Oh. I guess this dish in particular would require it beef because of the ground beef. Bri, would you be opposed to me going out and getting a shepherd's pie to make to heat up tonight? Have you ever had shepherd's pie?
I think so.
Okay. See, what I have is beef mince with carrots and peas and red onions in a shepherd's pie mix with mash on top and sometimes something on the side. Yeah. You would probably, if there's no bread in this, then you would probably need some bread. This here, that might should be the potatoes, but it almost looks like rice. And then that'll be the note from Swee. You get the fiber and carbs from the veg and potatoes. True. I suppose so. You do eat beef when it's in spaghetti sauces, but I don't eat steak or burgers. Ah, okay. I very much do. I tried to skip meat for a while, and I just got a headache from the lack of meat. I do need meat in my diet. Or, like, red meat. Okay. So I need some corn and peas. I don't know how much shading I'll do because this is a coffee sketch. However, it's not an entire character, it's just a plate of food. So I don't know. I'll go with the vibes and see what I'm feeling. This one's more packed closely together and this one is more fall apart like. Eat various meats, but not every day. A good balance. Ah. If it didn't have a big texture problem that makes it impossible to eat certain stuff, I'd eat a lot more vegan alternatives. Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. These pictures are way too held together. Yeah. Well, they're supposed to. That's how they get you. He's like, this is what your food is gonna look like, right? Yeah, maybe in theory. You gotta do a thing? What thing? Oh! Ah! Good plan. Huzzah! Food time! Yes! Food time, let's go! Hello, how is everyone? Look at that shepherd's pie. Oh my god, I'm kinda jealous. How's it going? I'm drawing pies now, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and save this. Coffee, shepherd's pie. Put that in the right folder. Boop. There we go. Well, now these two uncomfortably watch me make food for Tella. Quite an evil PNG. Swee's like, you need to calm down. Your chicken is in the oven, Willow. Come on. Is this one? Thank goodness you're here. It sure is. How did I know? Gotta skedaddle. Have a drink with the pie there. I will. I know exactly what you're setting up there. There it is. I got you. It's just food. Don't worry about it. Have you bet her? Alright. Okay, I think that's laid out pretty good. Be a little bigger. Okay. And then trees. Nope. That's it. So I can use this red. Alright. I'm much braver than I used to be with food. Realized if I'm gonna go out other countries someday, I need to lock in and be willing to try. Samesies. Fluffy potatoes. Fluffy potatoes. No, hold on. I want to break it up a little more. Okay, and then little carrot bits. And then onions, you said, right? Ate gator bites not too long ago. Basically tastes like chicken, but incredibly chewy. Yeah, that sounds right. The gamier it's the gamier it is, the chewier it is. But wait, that's a word, right? Chewier. When it's gamey, it's chewy, right? Is that how that works? Whether the word exists or not is debatable. Look, you get what I'm trying to say. Save, thank you. Shuji, what's going on? I see you. I see you, Shuji. I see you. How you doing? I'm drawing a shepherd's pie. How are you doing? There's restaurants that serve gator, never beating the stereotypical southern allegations. I bet I could get some gator in California. I don't know, though. I know I can get snails. I've had escargot here. Which doesn't really have a taste. It's one of those foods that kind of just soak in the taste of whatever it's cooked in. For our escargot, it's garlic, so. There's a pea there. Ooh. Okay. I'm kind of liking how this is turning out. Did some merch counting and doing some minor decorating around my house and space. Nice, nice. Hurry, bring out so crazy. I immediately thought of escargot. Well, you're rewatching the anime right now, right? To prep for the stream, which we still have to do. We still have to figure out when that'll be. I figure like we're not gonna do it unless I actually give like a deadline for the presentations to be finished and ready to go. We need to talk about that. And I mean that in like the most, the least amount of pressure possible, if that's possible at all. I don't want you to feel like this is a job. I want you guys to have fun with this presentation. Managed to get my hands on the HD episodes with updated subtitles. That's sick. That's hype. I know I'll have fun with it. I just need it to exist to start. Right. If I didn't have a plan for the anniversary stream, I would say we do it on that, but I want to see if I can finish Luigi's Mansion in one sitting. Honest to God challenge right there. I think that'll be fun. Whoa, what? How did that happen? I need you to not do that. Papas fritas! Get that man some French fries. Right, I need some onions picking out here. Onions. Papas fritas. Lasagna's mansion. You got jokes lined up? Hell yeah. Why did I just hear from Daisy you guys were talking about exploding trees? Oh yeah, because they freeze and the water inside their cells expand and blow up. It's fun. Fun stuff. So that's why you especially got to keep extra warm, Pat. We can't have you exploding on us. Carrots. We need some corn rep over here. Corn rep. Must be cozy while exploding. So that's what creepers are, because they're supposed to be plant-like, right? Maybe? No, but when they die, they're full of gunpowder. I thought they were just, like, plant monsters that are full of gunpowder. And they explode extra good when they're electrified. Which I guess makes sense if they're plant-based, so because their cells are full of water. Corn and another pea for good measure. Another carrot bit. This will be fun to color. Why are my DMs popping off? Oh, I see. You guys are plotting over here. All right, got it. I learned from last time. I'm not getting involved in a Discord conversation while I'm live. Ooh, I think the meat layer's done. Ooh, look at that. They're plant monsters that I just want to give a hug and destroy half of my work. I've had corn on the side with shepherd's pie before. It is not a good combo. Rip. Use a resource pack that is creeper variants depending on the biome. Ooh, cool. Scheming the plans. Eats the line art. Oh, thank you. Fill in some of these holes here. The holes were giving more depth to it than I thought they were. Now that I'm looking at them. Yeah, since this is a coffee sketch, I'm not gonna go hog wild into the, into shading. But yeah. Mashed potato. Soft and salty like mashed potato. Potato! That's all it gets in the shade. Boo! What song is this? Oh, it's from Triforce Heroes. Okay. What a goofy little song. Mashed potato. Yeah, this sounds like A Link Between Worlds era Zelda music. It's a very particular sound. Making me want to go grab my robe, man. This one went a little wild with the garnish here. Cozy mode! Alright, you've convinced me. Let me put my robe on. Fix my chair. Okay. Ugh. Alrighty. Oh, I had plenty of potatoes to make this. No worries. Okay, now. Ooh, okay. Oh, great. Alright, alright. I'm gonna need to up that color margin. There we go. Nope, that's a corn piece. So yeah, Shuji, earlier we finished, I'm gonna show you, because it's really cute. Hold on. There they are. We finished this earlier. My, 8th anniversary pick. This is gonna go up on socials on February 5th to celebrate the comic's 8th year anniversary. And the idea came to me in a dream. And it's like, that's what we're doing. Thank you. Plus she got in the blankets, plush hoodie. Mm-hmm. Co-work time. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Plushies and tasty food. Yeah, this is the ultimate of cozy streams today. Ah, what happened? Don't do that. Ah. Okay, good. Got it. Layer jump scare. Yeah, sometimes colors just break containment and they're like, oh, you want us to fill the whole canvas? Alright. Why not? That sounds like fun. No Clip Studio Paint. No, actually. I don't know why it does that in particular when I just touch the wrong pixel. I would love to know why that happens. Oop, okay, good. Actually, that works, because then I can start layering on the... There we go. I'm gonna look for more excuses to draw food in Court of Roses, by the way. I have to. I've been neglecting my food drawings. Yes, please do. That's why I like using the lasso tool. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things that you can draw them doing together, so it's not, so your panels aren't just a bunch of talking heads, you know? It's always good to have them doing something, even if that something is eating. Like, that's why I had, in these next few pages, Merlot and Lindlery are just eating scones together. Alright, sick. Yeah, that's a good pea color. Alright, and then corn. A little lighter. There we go. And then an orange, or kind of a reddish orange for the carrot. And then red onions. I don't have red onions in these references, but I know that they're kind of like... They're kind of like that color, right? There you go. You got a little bit of onions in there. No! Curb's not that kind of pea! Ugh! Try clear with a slight purple tinge. Yeah, you got it. Okay, yeah. I got it. I got you. And then... Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I will use... Yes! Oh, pointillism brush. In the clutch again. I love the pointillism brush so much. Oh, look how beautiful that looks. Yeah. But I know you don't like the texture of ground meat, usually. Or is that just in sauce?
It depends.
We don't have to. I just thought about getting it since you need tea and I need coffee cream.
I'd be willing to try it.
Okay.
I'm fine with like meat pies and stuff, you know.
All right. I guess it's just in sauce and spaghetti sauce, yeah?
I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Mm-hmm. It's a texture thing. It's totally valid. Oh my god. I love drawing food, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even need to shade it. I don't even need to shade it. It is a shepherd's pie, Ray. Let's mention probably a lot nicer to draw different scenes like eating or doing things rather than constantly drawing the... Yeah. It lets you... It's more visually interesting and it's more fun to draw, yeah. If I had reference to show you, I would, but the thing we do over here for shepherd's pie is run a fork over the top of the mash before putting it in the oven, so you have a really nice texture and visual. Oh. Bri, Pat is asking if you have the same issue when it comes to sloppy joes, where both the texture and taste overwhelm to the point where you freak out.
I don't think I've ever had a sloppy joe.
Oh.
But I think it would probably be a similar thing that I don't like.
Yeah. I don't like sloppy joes because they usually have a kick. Because it's chili, right?
Yeah.
Now here's the thing though, I like chili cheeseburgers. Fuck! Now I want a chili cheeseburger.
Make up your mind.
I know, I don't know now.
I mean, chili cheeseburger. I would go for a burger for sure.
Go get chili cheeseburger. We could do the hat, I guess. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do something before I do the rest of the color. Oh, wait, do I have that layer selected? I do, okay. This usually works nice when but then I move it up here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, fuck yeah. Ooh, I don't even have to do a lot of adjusting for that. That's smart since I did it on the food only before I got to the plate and other stuff. Ooh, that's nice. So that's an action that I downloaded. I don't remember from where. But you do it on the color layer. And you have that selected and you do the action. And basically what it does is it duplicates the layer. It adjusts the line width to like past it. And then it blurs it and then adjusts the color down. So like this is what it looks like. So it like really deepens the color a lot. And then you move it, it clips. And so you clip it to the line art. And it's just a really quick and easy way to like get some colored line art in there. Obviously it's not perfect. It's up here. I have to adjust it up here a bit. But because it's on its own layer, you can just adjust it freely. And if it's in a spot where you don't like it, you can just delete that if you want. Or erase it. And you can get your black line art back. Just a quick tool. I don't remember where I got this from, but if anybody wants me to, I can screen cap it's an action, but it's just literally a whole bunch of steps. The hue, saturation, and the color balance, basically. A macro to do the clipping mask line art style. Yeah. Maybe add some slightly darker sauce on the meat stuff. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Might be a bit too dry. Hang on. Nah. Ooh, now what's Brian making? What are you making?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs! Here. I know this doesn't look like sauce right now, but check this shit out. Nah, we don't have any chili. Sauce. Sauce. We sent the tutorial a while ago. I wish I took a picture of mine yesterday so I could show you. Yeah. Does that seem right though, Curbs? What's he need chili for? He's already too chilly. He's a spicy man. Don't encourage me. Without me trying to explain what mine's specifically there for 40 hours, I think you got a good. Sick. Hell yeah. Alright, now. Rasterize that. Okay. Oh my god, that smells incredible. They're just hot dogs. Why do they smell good? Fuck. Alright. Oh, actually. There we go. I might be a little hungrier than I think. I forgot this song was from Schedule 1. I thought I recognized it. Oops, nope. All right, what do you think? What do you think, Curbs? Is that good? Being displayed correctly and accurate is something I tend to get stuck up on. You like the art of plating, basically. Because that's what it's called. When you make food look really nice and presentable, that's called plating. Because you're hungry for everything, Mr. Tummy Ache. Shut up. Shut up. Meanie face. Oh, I forgot the garnish on top. Shit. Crap. Crapola. Hold on. I think I might have some more mashed potatoes in the... Maybe. I don't remember if I still have some more or not. No garnish? Garnish is for losers? Fine, no garnish. Goddamn. Can I add the garnish? Can I? Can I add the garnish, please? I thought to myself, I'm not that hungry for dinner yet, and then my fucking stomach growled. Oh, shit. Yes and no. I like to look accurate rather than making it look like a piece of art. Food is for eating, not for looking, but it's gotta look accurate. Oh, I see what you mean. Looking great, good shit. Glad I could end up with a fun food study. Yeah! Oh, is that the end of that playlist? It sure is. Video game music for causing mischief. Yeah. There we go. Now I'll play that one. That one's only an hour 20, but we're already almost 3 hours in, so. Garnishes for people who are self-conscious about their food, so they put tasteless leaves on top to make this all. But you can add it if you like. Okay. I think it just looks neat. I just think it looks neat. You should do this garnish just to spike curbs. Oh, this is reminding me I need to finish my Wind Waker playthrough. I'm like, I saved at the Wind Temple, and I'm like, oh god, the Wind Temple. Oh. Alright. If you like it, then I'm going to sign it. I gotta tell you, this is my first playthrough where I've almost got... obviously, there's some treasure charts that are in the Wind Temple, but after that, I'll have all the treasure charts. I'll have all the pieces of heart. I'll have all the equipment. I've never done that before. For Wind Waker. I'm very excited. The Wind Temple is... It's not that hard. I know once I actually start it, it'll be fine. It's easy for me to get lost in it. I think my favorite dungeon in Wind Waker is actually the Earth Temple. Personally. But, yeah, this is my first time obviously I've finished the game before, but this is my first time 100%ing it, and I didn't realize how absolutely bananas it is. To get it 100%. Because it just seems, it's getting all the treasure charts. It's getting all the pieces of heart. It's getting all the equipment. I've never done that before. Because I never had a guide growing up. Now, Twilight Princess, on the other hand, I have like a tome of a guide to go with it. So that one I haven't had trouble 100%ing. And Ocarina of Time, I also had a guide back at the time. And that one only took me like 3 days to 100%. But it's been a grip getting everything in Wind Waker. But this will be the first time I've actually 100%ed it. Not including the figurines, obviously. I don't think it's even possible to get all the figurines because some of them require the Tingle Tuner, which we can't do in the NSO emulator, so. The Earth Temple is a little spooky. That's the point. I think I like it because it's spooky. Okay, let me render this out. Oh man, Bry's hot dogs smell like this shepherd pie. Fuck! Okay, I do need to eat after the stream. But the next one is just a cup of coffee, so it shouldn't take me there. It shouldn't take me too long. So I'm gonna have this. And this. No, I'm not, because that's an unsupported file format. Whatever. Okay. Right, that's saved properly? Yes, okay. Yeah, and Wind Waker's a whole thing. It's a lot. When I've looked up and I made my checklist for it, I was like, oh my god, this is so much. This is so much. But I did it. I did the Forest Water Challenge. I think that one was the most nerve-wracking part. I did the Goron trading thing to get the magic armor. I need to do the Savage Labyrinth. That's my... Once I've beaten the Wind Temple, I just gotta do the Savage Labyrinth. And then that'll be my last piece of heart, I think. Even though Breath of the Wild is old world, I think Wind Waker is the biggest Zelda map. I think so. It definitely feels like it. Probably had to bed now. I'm very tired. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed the chill and yummy atmosphere. I think it feels that way when you're sailing. I didn't realize the HD remake gave you a faster sail so that you can get places faster. That's nuts. Okay, I need to make this cup of coffee. This cup of coffee is going to be for Danny, who I think already left for dinner. I don't remember if he said so. Speaking of food, we're eating early. Yeah, okay. So he went quite a while ago. So maybe he'll come back to this cup of coffee I'm going to make him. Or I could, see, I've already drawn this cup of coffee, but I could also emulate, where is it? Where do I have him with his order of coffee? Oh my god, I don't remember. I don't remember what, I have so many folders for my Super Mario RPG art. I can't find anything. Oh god. Is it in here? No. It should be in here. This is where his coffee order is. Oh, Lord. Did I put it in for others? I might have because I think it was a coffee sketch. No, it's not here either. Oh my god. Oh, my Lord in heaven. There it is! I found it! This one. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know if I want to emulate this in particular, though. You know what I mean? I want to do something different. But still give it the whipped cream. Big plop of cream. Let me see if I can find the coffee with whipped cream. Let's see if I can. I don't want a short video. I want images. Thank you. Ooh, a lot of it is like dusted. It's really nice. Okay. Shit. Yeah, let me click on. Thank you. Now, are you gonna open up? Yeah, there we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. A little whipped cream island in the center. See, it's layered. That's the thing. there's like cream coming out from that center, and then some of the dust will be there too. And then I could decorate the cup however I want. With like little flowers or something. Dusting for fingerprints. Alright. Coffee. Coffee. Perfect. You're right, though. I should probably move that Art of Gino into the AU folder. That would make the most sense. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I get it. There's caramel drizzle in there, too. Caramel macchiato. What should I put on the cup, guys? I'll work on the line art. You guys think about what design I should put on the cup. Star Hill sort of design? Yes, it's called Star Hill. Mushrooms and toadstools, also a good option. You got it. You're good. You're good. You're not a fake fan. You got it. I know it's been a while. Real talk, I'm gonna talk to Pidge about the randomizer. Once it's released. And I think that would be an incredible stream. Nope. That line was too good. I didn't want to lose it just because it was a different color. This will play on loudspeaker if you open the door to me, but... No, this is another, Mischief one. It has different vibes from the other one, though. Yeah, video game music for causing mischief and mayhem. Full of beefy macaroni, hell yeah. I'm working on your cup of coffee, Danny. I like both your guys' ideas. Star Hill themed or mushrooms and toadstools. I see what you're doing there. Okay, I see what you're doing there. You're getting people to say certain words because funny. Because funny Gen Alpha joke.
Thanks for the follow, 6-7.
Nope, that's my eyes are just like that. My eyes are broken. So they're lopsided. That's all. I said numbers. I did. On the one hand, I get it. On the other hand, all I can think of when I hear this song is getting my ass beat. fold it up like this. I gotta, when I put the caramel drizzle on, I think those will look better. I think it's the shop theme from Twilight Princess, yeah? God. Forever waiting for Twilight Princess. This is on the Mischief playlist? Yes, he cooks them. Yes. You laugh, but there's a move like that. The chef's most advanced, the chef job's most advanced thing is that they literally make monsters into food. It's one of those one-hit KO moves that has the potential of dropping food if it connects. So yes. Rocky wrenches are quite mischievous. This is true. You have done much mischief and evil in Airship Fortress. This is true. Ooh, okay. Nope, that's the caramel. I wanna hang on to that color. So the foam will be spreading out. Yeah, okay. And there's like little dark bubbles on the edge here. I do think my favorite version of this song is actually Johnny's. I think Johnny's cover of this track is phenomenal. One of my favorites from last year. Okay, now the caramel sauce. Let me look at that again. Okay. Ooh, this is a Tamagotchi-like track. Oh, Tamagotchi life! It's coming! It's coming! It's coming. We just gotta wait patiently for it. It is on its way. I think it's when they're having trouble. I'm so excited to be living the dream. Ooh, yeah. Putting in the caramel drizzle helped a lot with that. Tomorrow! No, dude, don't scare me like that, Neb. Don't scare me like that. Tomorrow? I'm going to feel so bad for my Animal Crossing Island, but Tamagotchi life, true. Sorry, okay, I thought it was actually, like, shadow announced. they actually, like, shadow dropped the date or something, and I was gonna flip out. No, wait, what? No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. One of you would have told me if it was tomorrow. No, it says spring 2026, you bunch of liars. You liar. You never believe me. I had to... Please don't ban curbs. I don't want what happened last time to happen. I know we're getting a Mario Galaxy Direct this Sunday, but I do think we might get a later spring game focus Direct. Yeah. More than likely. I'm not gonna do a Direct for the movie. It's too early, and I'm gonna get copyright bullcrap because it's the Universal movie. So... But with my luck, they're gonna fucking announce Gino's in it, and then my messages are gonna go crazy. No, don't ban curbs! Don't do it! Don't! Don't! I would have to remod him and shit. Don't! I haven't decided what's going on this cup yet. I'm unbannable for this cup. Holding this TF2 together. Alright, hold on a second. Let me get up the colors. Be under smaller comics. Yeah. I'll use this comic to grab some colors for Star Hill. Okay. All right. All right. Actually, hold on. Okay, and then and then there we go. Star Hill themed coffee cup. Yay. What are you all talking about? Curbs is coconut mauling us? What? Oh, is that what that link is? Does coconut.org just go to the coconut mall theme? That's pretty good. What are you guys on about? What are you guys talking about? I swear to God. Just keep drawing your horrors of culinary. I made a nice teacup. What do you mean horrors of culinary? get so completely over yourself? I'm making a nice cup of coffee. And you all are going cattywampus in my chat. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what they're talking about, Curbs.
Star coffee.
Star coffee.
Are you stealing Bree's idea of having a food gacha?
No. 2 different people. I told my... I'm not... This isn't a part of a gacha. I told people that I told people I wanted to draw food more. Especially getting ready for...
multiple people requested food for their cookie drawing.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
No, I wasn't accusing you. I was just like, that's the second food thing you've drawn today. What are you plotting?
I'm not plotting anything. I'm just drawing food. I'm having a good time. Oh, no, that's not what I want, actually. I want... You guys are you guys having fun in chat? If you guys are having a good time, I don't mind. But it's just as long as you guys are having fun. That's what matters. Oh, a spray might have been better for this, actually. Hold on. That's much better, yeah. Oh, but I do need to do this. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna add a little bit. There we go, there we go. Cake Stomper. Oh, Neb calling you out. Your footprints are found in the sea crime where no one should have been. Alright. Okay, and we're gonna blur that. Get that same steam effect, hell yeah. Oops. Shit. There we go. There you go, Danny. How's your cup of coffee looking? Which one is this? This is Working for Tom Nook. Oh, okay. This isn't even a time song. This is just when you're working for Tom Nook. Okay. Interesting. I was like, what time of day is that one? It is not. I associate that song with old Peanut Butter Gamer videos. Nice. Okay. That's a nice cocoa. Hello, Humming Bell. Thank you. All right. It's such a brief song. I don't know if I'd consider this mischievous. But it's a nice song regardless. All right. Let me look at my list here. Okay. Well, we definitely got what I wanted to do done already. But we're also 3.5 hours in. There's 3 more coffee sketches on my docket. Oh, I can actually take the anniversary pick off my to-do list. That's good. The fact that I like just... Ooh. I think I will call it there though, because like I want to see if I can get some Johnny work done today before I start on Rivals. But let's go ahead and look at what we finished today. And then recent. Boop. Put you guys in between the food. These are the stars of the show. There we go. One day I'm gonna get a coffee sketch from you, but you got so many I don't want to overwhelm you. Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's just, you know, I'll add you to the queue and get to you eventually. That's just how it works. It's nice when I clear the queue, but it always fills back up. So, like, don't even sweat at this point. I'll be like, ugh, but I'll still do it eventually. I'm a big complainer. I complain, but I get it done anyway. It's like when I complain at Bri, like, what if I just don't go into work today? And he's like, yeah. And I'll be like, okay. And then I go into work anyway.
I don't even date it with a response anymore. Just stop going to work. Yeah, but I need the extra income. Did I render the cup of coffee out? I did. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I got done today what I wanted to do, so I'm hyped. I don't know about you guys. There's 3 other sketches on my docket. I will get to them when I can. Maybe even tomorrow. Maybe that's just what I'll do tomorrow. It depends on whether the cards come in or not. They were shipped, but I don't know when they're supposed to arrive. If that's today or tomorrow morning, then cards will be doable. If not, I can just work on those coffee sketches. That will work out just fine. Let's look for someone to raid. Muted? Yep. Project job, become thwomp. Alright. Who's doing what? Nobody in my follower list is arting. What the hell? Oh, you're arting very pretty things. Okay, we're gonna raid them. Any hashtag gamers? Plenty of gamers, but when I end art streams, I like to raid into other art streams. Just so that we continue the vibes, you know what I mean? And it's a good way for me to follow other artists. But I kind of want to just end it, so we're gonna pick somebody that I think I actually rated this person when they were playing Fields of Mystria, right after I had finished playing Fields of Mystria. So it's cool to see them doing an art stream for once. F-E-L-E. I think that's how you spell it? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, always gotta support artists. So yeah, we're gonna go see Lady Nephili, who I'm pretty sure is somebody that we raided when we were playing Fields of Mystria. Oh shit, the raid message, you're right! Oh no! Okay, hold on, I'll figure this out. Shit, I don't have a lot of time. Okay.
It's fine, you got like a minute or two.
Okay. The beans are here, and we demand soup. Okay, hold on. There we go. Shoot. Why?
You can't insert emotes.
Oh my god. There we go. The beans are here and we demand soup. There it is. There it is. Oh, fuck. Fuck. There. That's the raid message. There. Okay. Alright. See you guys later. Ah!